Wow, welcome guys. This is the Cold Steel SR1 Light in Tanto, and I just want to give you the quick information about this knife. After this video is over, you're going to feel like you held this knife in your own hand. That's my goal. So let's just take a look. Guys, this has massive blade thickness. There are good and bad things about this knife. They're obviously not paying me, and so we are going to talk about the good and the things that I didn't like so much. What attracted me to this knife was the thickness of the blade, and it looks like a screwdriver. I love that about the Tanto. And then also one thing to note is the scales here. They are like they're the Griv X, I think they're called. They're like a plasticky. Here's the knife next to my phone and the Ganzo Firebird F759M. As you can see, it does not take up more room in your pocket than a phone. Alright guys, so today we got a test. Allow me to give you a quick power comparison because we're going to chop this because a lot of people like having this kind of size in their pocket. It's comfortable, but I'm telling you, this is not, this is getting to the level where a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, it's just a silly gimmick to show your friends so everyone can get a good laugh out of. I don't think so. I don't agree with that, and I want to show you how much power you're sacrificing when you put this in your pocket instead of this. So, here we go. You can hear I'm hitting it hard. Nothing's gonna happen. But you take this out, and it destroys it immediately. Alright, one more thing about this is the sound. Sounds amazing, and you almost feel helpless when it comes to having to chop things with these really small, nice, slicey, convenient knives. I'm not hating on it. I have it. I love these knives. I love them, I love them, I love them. You forget about them, but I'm going to be honest. I got this knife not long ago, and I also forgot that this one was in my pocket when I was carrying it too. Now, don't do this, but what I do is, I just close it. There's a small piece of metal that hits my finger, and the blade does not hit my finger. So it is a little bulkier as far as opening. Don't do it like I just did it though, you'll probably cut yourself. Or your other option is just to whip it open. And it whips open pretty good. Okay, so what do I not like about this knife? The things so far, and I am going to carry it more just to make sure there's no, I'll do another video to make sure there's no chipping and just to give an update after some time. But the things that I didn't love about it, listen to this. It's got a little bit of a rubbing sound in there. So, I don't know if that would bother you or not. And then also, if you were to have your finger back here and you were to close this, the blade has a very good chance. I mean, it probably will cut you. So don't have your finger back here if you're going to close it with one hand. If you were to just let it drop back there, I mean, it does close quite a bit. Just close it using two hands and be safe with it. The clip on this knife is so tight that you have to really push it onto your pants pocket, and you almost have to rip it out of your pants pocket. So this clip, it's bulky, it looks awesome, but it's super tight. I mean, you cannot really pull it off. One more thing to add about this knife, if you like the kind of knives that stay closed, this one, since the blade is that heavy, it can kind of open up, so if you're going to have it in your pocket, make sure that it is clipped. Demonstration. I mean, a lot of knives can do that, but this one does it especially. As you can see, it takes a lot more to kind of get it. And then the Spyderco, that's not even gonna, it takes a lot more. There you go, guys. That's the knife. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.